She started with covers in her bedroom. She made her way onto Disney Channel screens, and now she's topping global charts, selling out arenas, and crafting pop anthems that dominate TikTok and Billboard's top 100 alike. And she is also creating scandals that are causing the entire economy to pause all their problems and tribulations to solve the one she has created first. But behind the glitters, the Grammys, and the viral one-liners lies a woman who has navigated the thin line of fame, heartbreaks, internet scandals, reinvention, and redemption. This isn't just a comeback story. This is a masterclass on how to play the long game. And I tell you, Sabrina Carpenter has navigated and crafted exactly how to do it. This is the story of Sabrina Carpenter, era by era, the rise, the reinvention, the scandals, the reign, and what's next. Born in Quakertown,
The Quaker Oats. The Quaker Town. That's where I grew up.
disclaimer number one, I am going to butcher so many names in this video, it's not even going to be funny. So if you are going to put down this video and every problem America and the world is facing to concentrate on my accent and the pronunciations I am bringing forth, I think you have no problem in your life. Let's head on. Born in Quacktown, Pennsylvania in 1999, Sabrina Annalyn Carpenter's musical journey was destined from the start. By age 9, she was singing competition veteran, even placing third in a contestant run by Miley Cyrus herself. Music wasn't a hobby, it was her identity. She was homeschooled to focus on her passion, and by her teenage years, she landed a major role on Law and Order SUV and was already a seasoned performer. The stage was set. But her real breakout came as Maya Hart in Disney Channel's Girl Meet World. As the rebellious best friend, she became an instant fan favorite. The show gave her a platform and Disney gave her a record deal with Hollywood Records. Her early music, her debut album, Eyes Wide Open, showed a young artist with mature vocals and undeniable pop potential. She was a Disney darling and building a dedicated social media following that would become the foundation for her post Disney career. An invention? Yes, she did. Reinvention and her identity. Ready to shed her Disney image from early 2018, between 2018 and 2021, Sabrina dove headfirst into a bold new sound with her singular era. Albums like Act 1 and Act 2 were sassier, more sophisticated, and filled with a playful, self assured pop that showed a new side of her. She wasn't just a kid anymore, she was an artist in control, exploring adult themes with glittery, confident tracks like Sue Me. She was also expanding her acting career, proving her versatility in films like The Hate You Give and Netflix hit Work It. The world was starting to see her in new light. Now, let's go into her controversial area, the Olivia Rodrigo triangle. In 2021, the pop war erupted. Olivia Rodrigo's record-breaking hit, Driver's License, sent the internet into a frenzy, with fans speculating the blonde girl lyrics was about Sabrina. The controversy, fueled by social media, turned into a full-blown pop scandal. Sabrina responded with her single Skin, which was widely interpreted as a clapback. It was a chaotic time, but the drama had an unexpected effect. It elevated the visibility to a new era, broader audience. Yes, Sabrina was everywhere. Sabrina was no longer just a Disney fangirl. She was a major player in the global pop conversation. And from 2022 to 2023, things were to hit another era. The emails I can't send. With her new album, 2022, Emails I Can't Send, Sabrina took back control of her narrative. The album was raw, diaristic, masterpiece that directly addressed the drama with nuance and emotional maturity. Tracks like Because I Liked a Boy and Feather resonated deeply with fans, proving she could turn personal humor into relatable artistic pop songs. But let's not forget the viral magic of her nonsense outros, which became a signature part of her live shows and dominated TikTok. The album's critical reception was stellar, and it cemented her status as a true artist, earning her over 1 billion streams and even a spot opening for Taylor Swift's historic era tours. Era 5, Global Pop Princess from 2024 to now. Oh, my dear Sabrina Carpenter. And then came the song that changed everything. I could not turn my head to the left or to the right without hearing Leave Me Alone. A sultry disco infused anthem exploded into the song of the summer in 2024. The follow up singles, Please, 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 and Taste solidified her reign, making Hot and Sweet her first platinum certified album. She swept awards season, won 2 Grammys, and became a headliner at major festivals with the upcoming album Man's Best Friend and its provocative album art. Sabrina is once again sparking controversies and conversations and proving she's a pop force to be reckoned with. She didn't just survive the industry, she conquered it. And the controversy keeps building, and then she drops her single Manchild. I have had that song in all my playlists for all of the summer. I don't know. I have never really liked the Sabrina Carpenter song. Honestly, all the songs of hers that blew up before, yes, they were cute to listen to. They were nice. They were good. But you see, Manchild, I don't know what it is, but the lyrics of Manchild need to be studied because there are places that I cannot relate to. I don't want to relate to. Let's look at the bridge of Manchild. That is why I say I really don't know how to tune into Sabrina Carpenter. She say, "Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent." No, Sabrina. We want our men competent. Stop it. Stop it, Sabrina. And I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them, baby. If you're with them, you chose them too. Okay? And I like all my men. No, 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 no. I changed that lyrics. So when I'm singing, when I get to that part, I say, I like my boys not playing hard to get. I like my men all competent. They choose me and I choose them back. That is where I stand. Anyway, that is by the way because Sabrina Carpenter is no longer the girl next door. She's a pop powerhouse who rewrote her own narrative era by era. She didn't just survive Disney's factory, she became the most surprising and successful graduate. She didn't just endure tabloid drama, she turned it into one of her most compelling comebacks. Yes, and she is just 26. Imagine what she'll be doing by the time she's 50. She'll be a top pop icon. I saw a comment somewhere where someone said, I thought with the reign of Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift, we will not have another pop icon. But then Sabrina Carpenter seems to want to surprise me. And that is something that we can say it is really the truth because she is trying to surprise us when it comes to this genre. What's your favorite Carpenter, Sabrina Carpenter's era? Let me know in the comment section. And if you want to know more about many other artists you like and any other person or video you like me to give my opinion, and let me know in the comment section. And for Sabrina Carpenter, there is something about her and a couple of artists. I spoke about this when I spoke about Kiki Palmer. They use a lot of the controversy to foil their careers sometimes, which makes us forget the artists and their art and we focus on the scandals of the artists. I don't know if it is something that is very beneficial. Some of them are able to use this top notch to make money and keep themselves afloat as well as sell their art. While some of them just keep the scandals going, and at the end of the day, we don't have any art that can be consumed. For example, if the issue of her album cover came up and she did not have like a single out there, I wouldn't have listened to Mancha, and I've been streaming Mancha on Spotify, on YouTube like crazy. That is adding to her numbers. And I'm sure as people get to discover her, why she's putting out information and albums and singles, it will help her with the scandals. But on the other hand, there are people who keep dropping Scandal after scandal after scandal, but no project to follow up and back it up to send people to go see their real talent. And people tend to just know them as scandalous or very chaotic artists. It's a video I'm working on, and I really want us to look at it deep completely. Let me know in the comment section if you like your men incompetent or competent. I like mine competent. I choose them and they choose me. And thank you for choosing to watch this video. If you watched to the end, let me know in the comment section. Say competent in the comment section. Until the next time. Bye. Manchild. It's a good song.
Again, if we're talking about how to deal with it all, I think everyone has such an individual, unique experience that there's no kind of blanket statement or advice on how to not let it rattle you. You just kind of have to exist and figure out what you can handle and what you don't want to deal with. And again, you just kind of figure it out along the way. I know that sounds a little vague, but I really do think like you find the people that you surround yourself with that make you feel safe and go from there.
What are you most grateful for?
Oh, I mean, so many things, truly so many things. I think if I didn't have laughter and friendship, I would lose my mind. I've already lost it, but I think I would lose it more. That's such an important part of all of it to me. Like if there's just a sense of kind of, there's always going to be stress, there's always going to be anxiety, there's always going to be drama, I think. But for me, like being able to laugh about it, being able to like look at it and just kind of find the humor in it and also the love and all of it is really important. So I would say that. And also caffeine, because without caffeine, I wouldn't be doing this interview right now.
Is it espresso?
For me, espresso is my lifeline. I actually don't like the taste of espresso, so I'm sorry to anyone that I'm letting down. But yeah, that's my lifeline. Like if I've already had coffee and nothing's working, it's a shot of espresso. It usually does the trick.